y'all, wait, hold on. So y'all, you wanna know what's so crazy? I kid you the fuck not, y'all. Listen to me. Y'all was was so interesting, y'all. First of all, if y'all would have seen the way I have been laughing, sometimes you just really needed to like laugh on that level. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all are like, it's no way. Like, yeah, some of the things I can't retweet, I just be having to look at it. But but not the CT. Not the CT. Oh, but listen, y'all. You wanna know what something was so fucking crazy, y'all? How could you the fuck not? Is that these few like conversations with certain people in the last like couple weeks, there's something that I'm going to tell you guys. And what's so fucking interesting is that it probably would have been harder for y'all to believe, but for the last few like back and forths with these people and what they said, and then how y'all can now use like your own context clues and common sense. But when I tell you now, is this one thing, one out of a lot, but this one of the major things that that I'm going to tell you guys about. But it's just insane how all of this stuff makes that more believable to somebody who's not involved in this shit. Y'all will be able to understand so much more clearly. And so that's why it's just, even though it's been so fucking funny, oh God, the granddaddy, the baby. But even though it's been so funny, it happened that way for a reason. Like, I kid you not. I kid you fucking not. And sometimes, like when you was about to say something and then you didn't say it, sometimes it really be for a reason. Cause then you get so much more proof, you know? Um, this lady made a whole chicken. Nobody ever made me no whole chicken before. So I guess it's like a turkey. Oh, it looks like a turkey. A whole motherfucking. Only time I see the whole. Well, anyway. So so y'all. So y'all. I just have to thank the Lord because you can't make this shit up. Like y'all. It's no way. And y'all, what are the odds that this little, whatever you want to call him, been talking about me since 5 years ago, child? And child, they've been getting their karma left and right. I don't even know this man. Why was this man talking about me? Oh, oops, somebody gonna love this cornbread. I wonder if he gonna say this better than his grandmama cornbread. Cause all he do is talk about his grandmama cornbread. Yeah. Mm. He don't like this little cornbread. Okay. And I never liked cornbread. Whoa. I used to be like, what do Americans see in cornbread? Now, finally, I taste one that tastes good because it tastes like a cake. Maybe because it's warm, I don't know. But, well, I don't think it's Jiffy because somebody made me a Jiffy cornbread and I didn't like it. This one is a lot tastier. But then again, I'm sure you can add your own little ingredients even in your little Jiffy mix, right? Um, all right, so hold on. Well, hold on. So let me say this one. So we officially have this. Hold on. Mhm. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hey, it's Dad. Dad? As in granddad? Oh wow, hi. I missed you. No, it's Baghdad, you fucking coon. You bombed with that 31-year-old T that was supposed to gag. Now they know you're recent T, you dumb fuck. Or should I say your recent CTE? Yeah. Pour it, somebody. Pour it down. Pour it motherfucking down, bitch. Pour it motherfucking down, bitch. Because we can motherfucking pour for motherfucking days and hours and months. Huh. See, the one thing about a nigga Tanya, I don't need to pull up no motherfucking 31-year-old T. Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh, this is going to be recent. This is all very recent stuff. Yeah. Yeah. This is about, these T's are going to all be about adults. Yeah. 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 You see how that works? You see how that works? You just got yourself added to the motherfucking paperwork, motherfucker. Don't you want to be motherfucking down and cool, bitch? God is always on time. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Or should I say CTE? What a sack of shit, you know? Like beat up his mother. Mm-mm. Well, it was mad people saying like, it was like, oh wow. God is gonna judge you. You bitch your mother. Oh, yo, what? Yo, when I tell you, fuck a nigga gonna beat his mother. If I was taking her arms, her fingers out of my arm, her nails. Oh, you lying little motherfucking. Allegedly. Allegedly. You are a lying coon, bitch. Allegedly. I will be you. You stop right now beating on your motherfucking ma and your sister. I know somebody else that beat on his sister too. And it's your mama and your sister. The grandmama, the sister. I mean, the grandmama, the grandpapa, the baby. That's right. The grandpapa, the baby, bitch. The grandpapa, the baby. And you done got fired or whatever. You ain't in the motherfucking league, I don't think. And you out here beating on your mama. Mm-mm. Oh, no. After she done went through the abuse of what your father did to her, how dare you? How dare you? Talking about you forgive your pappy and your mammy. Your pappy, your mammy didn't do a motherfucking thing. How dare you? How dare you? What an evil fucking seed. What an evil motherfucking seed, huh? You done came through somebody's vagina and then turn around and beat on them? The Lord finna punish you every day for the rest of your life, silly. Silly goose stuffed duck, bitch. How dare you? How dare you? This is the thing that I get for putting a nigga on? You know what I'm saying? How a man turn around and beat on his mama, and then he out here arguing on playing tweetsies, projecting all his motherfucking pain onto another woman, and then calling another man a pimp. Well, probably your daddy slash granddaddy might have been a pimp. Now, if you got some other news to tell us about some other people that's a pimp, let us know now. Let us the fuck know now. Granddad slash dad, uncle slash uh auntie. Wait, let me stop. Get the 10 million, get the camera, and waive your rights, bitch nigga. Get the shit fucked punched out of you, nigga. I know you like the shit fucked out of you, but honey, child, no thank you. Okay? Nigga thought he had a motherfucking friend today. Thinking about, I want to play. I bet you do. Go play the beating mothers game. Did they make a game for that yet? Because I'm sure you ate that motherfucker. About to start a motherfucking petition. Barb's against mama beaters. Mammy beaters. Somebody, yo, the fuck? Allegedly. This man is so angry at his dad, pappy, grandpappy, mama, and sister. Well, nigga, how you fucking mad at your grandpappy, your pappy, your mama, and your sister, bitch? You fighting four motherfucking people, nigga, for just for you being a fucking coon like you is. When you write a motherfucking letter, you gotta address all four of them motherfuckers. Dear dad slash granddad, mammy slash sis. Enough of you, CTE. You already are a cursed man. You definitely know that, right? CTE. Oh, you are a cursed man. You are a cursed man. You are a cursed man, and you know that, and you know why. Now we're not gonna go back on that now, okay? Because I'm sure that keeps you up at night. Now, see, but God gives you the peace that surpasses understanding. So that's why when you have a good heart, you can sleep like a baby. Now, this is incest, and you. But this is what the fuck. No, this is what I was gonna say. This is what the fuck I want y'all to peep. People will get on the internet and try to bully one person about one thing. And then when you ask them to open their own closets outside of the dildos that will come out with them, will be a whole heap of dirty laundry. Could you imagine speaking about a young black boy being railroaded 31 years ago? 31 years ago? And not thinking that the entire motherfucking internet was about to pull up you beating your mom? Allegedly, like she's literally saying, I'm not letting this happen again. Like, nigga, how many times did you beat her? Like, what the fuck do she mean again, nigga? Again implies more than once, bitch, nigga. Let me call her his mama. Get the mammy and the sister on. Get the mammy and sister on the motherfucking phone. Okay? Okay? I'm starting to see a lot of you who have problem with certain men, handsome men that have like, muscular bodies and stuff. I'm starting to see some things, but I'm gonna tell y'all that when I tell y'all the other major stuff. But what's always interesting is that child, what's interesting is the projection. It's starting to look like some of you men who didn't have a father in the home want other people to not have a father in their home. It's starting to look like some of you men whose daddy and granddaddy is the same man has been projecting his anger in relations to women being abused all over the internet. Because psychologically, he's defending his father. If a man can say, after finding out his mama slash sister was raped by his daddy slash granddad, that he forgives both of them, what do you mean both of them? What did she do? So is that why you've been beating her? Because you are taking out what he did on your mother, who was a child, you dumb bitch. Just like my husband was a child, you dumb bitch, you cursed bitch. Allegedly. That projection, you not being in the NFL anymore. It's I don't how many I don't know anything about this. This man was tweeting about me 5 years ago with another woman beater, or about another woman beater. Um, so you see, these men tend to take out the problems on the women. Men like that whose fathers failed them. Yeah, they are hurting that they did not have their dad. They have associated shame to their dads. So when they see a dad that's living in a home married with his wife, I guess maybe that's a trigger. But now there's something else that I wanted to tell y'all. And like I said, I don't think you guys would have really believed it had these last few things not happened lately or understood it. I mean, if your mother was already abused, why would you grow up to beat her as a man? So, so you want to do story time. You want to do story time. You know what always is so interesting to me? Like if you give someone an opportunity and they work together and then, a person makes millions and billions or whatever. And then when the relationship doesn't work out, it's racist. Racism. Racist. Racism. Racist. Racism, right? And I've noticed that. Like, you know, it's like no matter what you do to help someone, right? When it's in their best interest to try to echo whatever they think the public already thinks about you. But it's interesting that while the business is doing well, when the money's coming in, that like, so when did the person start being racist towards you? Like, what? But then when you tell them somebody else is being racist to someone or people, they can brush it off very easily. But we're always to believe that they, after they got lots of money with whomever, that they're telling the truth about the person being racist. Hmm. Um. So, y'all, the takeaway here is that please, please find a new talking point. You know, it's like, and then thinking you're going to gag someone or thinking you were going to gag the live. And this is the prime example. This man was allegedly dissing me 5 years ago. When I saw what he said today, like, I don't follow him because I didn't know him. I didn't even know he dissed me, but he's following me. Like, what the? They are always seeming to be obsessed with me. And now that obsession just got a lot of people fucked hard in the ass. Because you should have sat there and ate your motherfucking food. Like, can you imagine going to these lengths to try to bring up something that happened 31 years ago, but not dealing with your own trauma? And this is for all of them. They all have clearly lots of unresolved stuff. Like, y'all, it's no way. Like, y'all have bigger fucking fish to fry. Go and start frying the fish. What kind of fish are we finna cook? Because, hunty, the oil is popping. The oil is ready for the fish to be placed in the fucking pan. Go season the fish. Because clearly, bringing up like the same talking points, if this is what y'all have for this, y'all have no idea what's about to happen. If this is what y'all are resorting to, then honey child, you might as well give up right now. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, absolutely, Javonna. We all are fed up. Yes, shout out to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, we don't we hope that you're doing just great. Because honey child, we've seen these movies before, okay? And we are fed up. So Jerry, you looked very handsome recently. Last time I saw you, keep it pushing, Jerry. Um, yes, the other one has to go on Jerry Springer, allegedly. But shout out to but to Jerry Jones. Okay, shout out to you. Do not let these people push you around because, honey child, we're not sure right now about that credibility. Allegedly, lots of alleged things have made us very unsure of the credibility with a lot of these people, coming on Twitter and tweeting about he's gonna tell stories and all of this stuff. Is that a threat? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, is that like what's happening there? Yeah. So, and that's why when it comes to these thugs, you really have to wonder what else thuggish, ruggish things they've been up to. You know what I mean? So hopefully Jerry and I will go get a drink, get a bite, and we will talk about these things because this is just unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. Okay? And the things that I have to talk about, no one wants to talk about. And best believe no one's ever talked about it. Well, you know, who knows? I'm just surmising. I'm just guessing. But the truth of the matter is, would someone please invest in finding these men some therapy so that they could stop taking out their issues on other people? And it goes to show you sometimes all the money in the world, all the power in the world, all of this and that. Look, like sometimes it just goes to show you, like they'll still hate on another man who doesn't have half of what they have, only because their insecurities are screaming loud inside of them. Allegedly, yeah, because it's no way with all of these new cases that y'all think y'all can still fool the internet into giving a fuck about that 31-year-old T. Like, have y'all lost touch? Like, everyone knows what happened. People have done their own research. Now you're just going to make them keep on finding out your new tea. The people are not stupid. Like, give it up. I win. You lose. And there are a lot of people who are fed up. And not everybody who's fed up, needs money. In fact, some people who are fed up have lots of it. So I don't really know if you guys, and just like I have been warning about other stuff that motherfuckers ain't listen to, I'll say this. I don't know if you guys understand the scope, but you should not throw any gasoline on the fire. When I warned y'all about stuff, remember about a year ago, y'all let y'all ego do the talking and the tweeting and the all of the stuff allegedly that y'all allegedly do. Now I'm giving you another word of advice. A lot of people are fed up. And some of these people have lots of money. So what happens when you can't use your you know, money. What happens when you can't use your opportunities for people who may need them, who may need to further their careers? All alleged, by the way. What happens then? Well, what happens is you've entered into a game in which you have not read the playbook because you did not even know what game was about to be played. In every other situation, you've been privy to knowing the game first, and you've been able to play lots of people against each other, allegedly, right? But now you will have to learn the rules as you go. You will have to learn the game as you go, the same way other people had to learn as they went when they didn't know what game y'all was on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Child, so yeah, guys, as I always want to let y'all know, I love you very much. And I will I will holler back. In the meantime, in between time, just know that the extent of the laugh that I got today, like the wheezing, screaming laugh, it was so fucking worth it. Okay? Like, when I tell you nobody could have motherfucking prepared me for the tea that was about to be poured out, when I tell you, it's no way somebody could have paid me to come on anything, popping shit with that level of a past and well, not that too much of a past on everything, but that much of a past and that much of a recent. It's no way. It's no way. It's no way. You should have shut the fuck up. Now, now, you gotta be on the internet fighting for your motherfucking life. Oh, because when I listen, child. Once they unleash, exactly. So, somebody said activate. Exactly. Once they are activated, oh, child, child. So I mean, man, it's like they done sent me stuff I'm not even gonna post. They done sent some other shit, no, a bunch of shit, you know. And y'all know I don't even really like mess and stuff like that. But sometimes you can tell a person is a little bit kooky. because you couldn't motherfucking pay me enough to be up and down the internet talking shit about people with this type of stuff is pulling up off of motherfucking Google, bitch. No way, Jose. I would have you like, y'all, 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 and this man allegedly has been so vocal over the years about so much stuff that he should not have been speaking on. Like, hello, why did you like what the I low key think it'd be a cry for help. Like I low key think you see like how he was tweeting too about I had everything said about me, but nigga, first of all, don't shut up, shut up. Don't come with your little soft voice now, bitch. Um, but you see like how they'll turn into. Don't you see how they do that? Like y'all, peep this. Don't they do that a lot? Like they'll be doing all this shit, and then they'll be like, and then when motherfuckers start getting their motherfucking ass pushed, then it's like, because I done been through everything, and I know, I know. Like yo, what? Like my nigga, this is odd. Real niggas is not doing this shit. No real nigga is on the internet doing this. Yo, this man had 5 different emotions within 1 hour. He went from loving the daddy and pappy and granddaddy to hating the mammy and the and the sister to motherfucking saying he been through everything and then said oh bitch, well why don't you come and sleep? Oh, let me tell you something about that. Well, you know what? No violence. Child. Woo-wee. I'm gonna record it for the Barbs. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go live. I want that 10 million, and I want you to come over here with all that motherfucking huffing and puffing you had on them tweets. That bravado. See, because when your friend had that, had the real in his face, oh, he shitted himself right then and there, right in the moment. Shit. Yo, y'all, if I am lying, I am motherfucking. It's some shit, yo, y'all. It's some shit. If I tell y'all, y'all would be keying until the next key keyed. Okay. Wait, hold on. Um, bitch, listen. It's some shit. If I was to tell y'all, oh, gee. Y'all, y'all, y'all. Y'all, baby, all I want is the 10 million. Okay. Like, imagine, like, yo, imagine. Yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna go on live. We gonna let the motherfucking Barbs see this shit live and in motherfucking color. Cause I love a nigga that like to, you know, call females out their motherfucking name. And oh yeah. We gon' so when we gon' all right, so with the 10 million, we gonna give 1 million to the Bobs. That's gonna go directly to the Gag City College. And then we gonna pay our tithes and offering, of course, first. And then we gonna go, what should we do? Okay. I'ma get let me see what kind of car I should get for Papa Bear, because he's been driving his little Range Rover, and he think he's a grown little some man, a grown little a little big man. But y'all, but y'all, please check on that man and his mama. We gotta have his mama on Queen Radio. We got to get into some things. This is a cautionary tale of what the fuck not to do to have a motherfucking son grow up and beat on you. And it's not even fucking funny. Like, to be honest, like, imagine a woman having to call cops on her son talking about he beat her, allegedly. And this fucking dunce on the motherfucking internet talking about she dug her nails in my skin and I pulled them off of her. But nigga, shut. Ugh, allegedly. So your mama dug her nails into your mother. She should have dug them up your ass and cleaned it. Get off of the motherfucking internet, bitch. And leave your mama alone. You are cursed now for good, and you know that. Somebody done held you in a motherfucking body for 9 motherfucking months, and you grow up and beat the. I mean, it wasn't enough that she had to feel all those pains kicking and all of that in her stomach, but you and your teeth grew up one day to sit up motherfucking there and talk about she dug her nails in your arms or something. Motherfucker, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? How dare you? Sibling rivalry. Like, come on. But I didn't think of that. I actually didn't think of that. And that could be true. Listen, you guys, I take like psychology very serious. And when that person said maybe he doesn't see his mom, maybe he sees his mom as his sister and it's sibling rivalry, it never dawned on me. And and not saying that happened, but allegedly, like, if that did, it made sense. It might sound funny, but it could also make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? But still, siblings don't male siblings don't beat on their female siblings as a grown fucking man after they've been kicked out the league, allegedly. I would never hire you on my motherfucking team, you motherfucking silly ass coon. You are a coon in the capital CKOON, bitch. Yeah, C or K, nigga. Capitalize either one, whichever one you fucking use, nigga. Cause that's what the fuck you is. Sitting up there dissing an old man. Talking about you about to tell some story. Actually, he's a lot more handsome than you. I must say that, and I will motherfucking be honest. Okay. Hope my husband don't hear nothing I'm saying right now. But don't I know ain't nobody finna tell him nothing. But that man Jerry is very handsome. a lot more handsome than Dent Bryant. Dent. He done allegedly dented his mama house up, dented her body up. Talking about he dented her nails and him and whatever the fuck. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. How dare you, bitch? You are cursed now. You should have. And let me tell you something else, bitch. Don't think about me. Don't talk about me. Don't say my motherfucking name for the rest of your motherfucking life. Because every time you think about me or talk about me, you're going to be cursing motherfucking more. Diz, a.k.a. Dent, Bryant, Mama Beta Bryant, allegedly. And want to talk about another black man. Want to talk about a black man over a racist Hispanic, allegedly. You willing to you willing to suck every dick on planet Earth, allegedly, to put a black man down, huh? Dent Bryant. What you gonna put a dent in next, Mr. CC? Oh, whoa, excuse me. Ladies, get out the way. Here comes Dent. Ladies, wait. Clear the way, Dent. Clear the way, ladies. No one wants a dent being put in them by Dent Bryant. How dare you? How? I know one thing. I'm gonna put a dent in them motherfucking pockets, bitch. You think somebody motherfucking playing? You better have it, bitch. Since you probably ain't never been loved by a man the way the way granddad. Like a lot of them be actually just needed just needed some love. Okay? You silly ass little sissy. I oughta slap you upside your funky fucking head, bitch. Once a man put his hands on his mama, not a nigga, not even the niggas beat his, yo. Child, ooh, I'ma make this nigga beat you bad, bitch. Allegedly, if you wanna if you wanna accept the $10 million fight. And he don't like to see me mad, bitch. And I'ma invite Jerry over for a little picnic. Let's see which nickel we pick, bitch. Any man who they mother said beat them or assaulted them and is on Twitter tweeting instead of like, anyway, Dent, you know what? Listen, all of this has been for entertainment purposes only. These are all alleged. Um, and yeah, It is what it is, but we're ready. We're ready, okay? And we're going to put it on tape so the world can see you the way they had to see your mommy. And we stand with your mammy. We believe your mammy. And we believe Jerry. And guess who else we believe? Well, I'm not gonna tell you, you little silly tail bitch. Okay, so you guys, listen. Oh, I know colder than ever. They sure have. I got another trick for 'em tomorrow too. They've been doing a lot of funny stuff. And so, guess what? I have, well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at this. And God is in control, okay? God is in control. And, it's so much, it's interesting when you see sometimes what people do to others or say about others, and then that very thing they have to be like defending themselves against, when they laughed at other people. And it's just so, wow. Just imagine, like, wanting to hurt someone who has done nothing to you, wanting to hurt someone in any way, or spite someone in any way, who you don't know, who's done nothing to you, who like, doesn't think about you, like, and then you end up having to see how it feels on that other side of it. It's silly because when you think about it, so many people have done these things to themselves. Like imagine, nobody wakes you up and tells you, hey, be spiteful today. Go and do some really cruel stuff to people. Go and do some really effed up stuff to people who you don't sometimes barely even know. Like no one like so you have to really think. And then the fact is, most of the people that do these things, they have they have the things that you think that they would be happy with. And yet something about seeing other people have to go through pain and evil stuff, something about that makes them feel good, allegedly. You know what I mean? And that's what is always so freaking mind boggling. It's like, what in the heck happened to you? Like, okay, boo. Somebody said they gotta go because they gotta do their clients' hair. Okay, guys. Well, on that note, we all gotta go ahead so we can wake up and do our other clients' hair too, and do other stuff that we gotta do, child. Get our hair done too and stuff. So, in the meantime, y'all. In the meantime, be good. I love you very much. And I'll chat to you. I will keep you updated, my darlings. And always know that you are wonderful, perfect, awesome, magic. And somewhere out there, we are all underneath the same blue sky. Somewhere out there. In that big somewhere out there. Okay, so I will holler at you guys tomorrow. You guys, love you.